Hey crypto fans, thanks for joining me here on Altcoin Radar. Today guys, I'm going to give you my realistic long-term price prediction for Icon's ICX token. And as always guys, hey, if you enjoy the content that I create, then go ahead and make sure to subscribe to the channel and go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, because why not, right? And also guys, hey, if you aren't already, go ahead and follow me on Twitter here as well. You'll find the link to it in the description below the video. I love it on Twitter. It's fun to talk about altcoins and NFTs all day, so if you're into that sort of thing, hey, go ahead, give me a follow, and we'll chat. Alright guys, so if you're new to my channel, I've been holding on to various altcoins for about 4 years now, almost 5 actually, and you know, the way that I do things is a little bit differently than most people. Since I am a long-term holder, I don't really use technical analysis at all, because really with technical analysis, you can't find where the price is going to go long-term. You can figure out the overall trend, obviously upwards or downwards, but you can't get like actual numbers of where you think it's going to go. And guys, obviously, you know, hey, like I say in all my price prediction videos, you know, there's no magic ball behind me. I'm not a magician. I can't give you an exact number, but I can give you an overall generalization of where I personally think it's going to go in the long term. And before I get started here, guys, when I say long term and when I talk about long term here, guys, what I'm talking about is, you know, anywhere from like 3 to 5, maybe 7 years from now, okay? I'm not talking about 6 months from now. That's not holding. That's not hodling. You know, hodling is like, you know, you're holding on to that coin for dear life for a long term, okay? And you're doing it for, you know, investment purposes. You're holding on to multiple positions at a time, and you're buying more and more every time they dip, and you just buy and hold. Nothing really to it. All right, guys, so we are going to look at Icon today and see what we can think, what I think it can get to. So obviously, Icon is currently ranked at number 81 on CoinMarketCap at the time of filming this video right now. It's currently trading at $2.28 with a market cap of $1.5 billion and a circulating supply of 672.8 million as well. Now, Icon's ICX token does have an all-time high that was quite a while ago. Its all-time high was actually 4 years ago at the time of me filming right now, which was $12.64, so that's pretty high up there. So it did reach above $12 at one point in time. But overall, guys, I personally think and I personally believe that, you know, Icon ICX could easily get to a market cap of roughly, you know, I personally think that it can get to a market cap of easily anywhere between 12 and 15 million at, you know, in the long-term future, or not million, sorry, 12 to 15 billion dollars. This again, guys, this is long term, and we're talking about an all-time high here, not a stable price. Okay, we're talking all-time highs here. So I personally think it can get to, you know, between 12 to 15 million or 12 to 15 billion, and we're going to see where the price would be if it got to those levels. So guys, we are going to take its circulating supply. You know, this isn't hard stuff to do, obviously, but we're going to take its circulating supply, and we are going to go ahead and multiply it by, actually, no, we're not going to use that circulating supply. We're going to go closer to the total supply. The reason why is because, let's see here. Reason why is because, you know, by the time it does go up that high, it's probably going to be a little higher than where it's at right now. I could be wrong, but, you know, we're going to go with, you know, just to be on the safe side of things, you know, literally just to be on the safe side of things. I like to be a conservative here because I like to, you know, I don't like to take chances because, I mean, we're dealing with real money here, you guys. I mean, this is no joke. So I'm going to go ahead and go with, 700 million, okay, just for the sake of figuring this out. So 700 million, and let me go ahead and copy this real quick. All right, so 700 million, and we're going to see what the market cap would be if it went to an all-time high again. So $12.64. So $12.64. And that would be roughly a market cap of roughly $8.8 billion. And what did I say, guys? I think I said 12 to 15 billion is where I think it can get to. So a little higher than this is where I personally think it can get to long term. Again, guys, this is just an overall general idea. So we will go again with 700 million, and we will multiply this by $20. See what it would be then. $20, it comes out to a $14 billion market cap. So guys, this is more of the number that I'm looking for. Maybe a little bit less than this, so I'm probably going to go with, let's see here, multiply it by, let's see here, we'll go with $17. Okay, So yeah, 17 to $20. So that's going to be my prediction for this video, you guys. Between 17 and $20 is where I think it can go long term. Okay, again, that's long term. I know I get a lot of people who comment on these types of videos that I do, and they say, "Oh, you're crazy. It's never going to get that high, this and that." But you know, these people don't realize that this is long term holding. Okay, this isn't. I'm not swing trading here, nothing like that. And that's the thing that a lot of people think or forget. I'm a long term holder, so you got to keep that in mind. All right, so $17 to $20 is going to be my prediction for this video. Now we're going to see what it would, what you would make back if you were to invest into this coin for the long term. So usually when people start out with, I mean, from my perspective and from what I've seen in the past, usually what I like to do when I buy into a new long-term position is I like to start with around $10,000, okay? And usually what I do is I start with one big bag, and then as it dips more and more in the future, I just add more to it if I can. If the capital is available, I'll add more to it. It's as simple as that. So we're going to start out with $10,000. So nope, not 100,000. $10,000 divided by 2.28, and you would come out with 4,385 tokens. Okay, and then we will go ahead and multiply that by $17, which was on the low end of where I think it could go. So low end of $17, you get $74,545. Okay. So basically, you're going to make a $64,000 profit, within 3, 5, or 7 years, or however long it takes for it to reach those levels of $17. So again, guys, that's pretty good profit, to be honest with you. I mean, that's pretty good profit. And again, it's going to be more than this as well, because you're going to be adding, long-term holding. Like I said earlier, you usually hold, or you usually buy more and more as time goes on. Every time it takes a dip, you're buying more if you can afford it. And that's usually what you do. And again, guys, this is just one coin that you're invested into. It's not just, this isn't, you're not putting all your eggs in this basket. This is just one coin that you're invested into for the long term. At least it should be anyway. But again, guys, that's pretty good profit. Personally, I think this is a good long-term coin right here. And personally, yeah, that's what I'm going to go with my prediction here for this one is $17 to $20. So, all right, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. So I will go ahead and wrap this one up. But again, guys, hey, before you guys leave, again, don't forget to follow me on Twitter with the link in the video description. And also, guys, go ahead, if you haven't already, and take a minute to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a new crypto and altcoin video from me on a daily basis. And hey, guys, with that said, thanks again for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my future videos or chatting with me here on Twitter.